was that girl that kept all of your secrets. Like the pages of a dusty old diary, I kept quiet and loved silently in the background of your forefront. Never good enough to be your first choice, but always on standby to be the next best thing. I was that girl of your dreams, the one of your childhood's past that you would plan your future with, but still never ever good enough to wake up to and share in your present tense. I was that girl who was perfect, the kind who is your father's partner in family games of spades on Sunday evenings, and the kind who reminds you that your mother's birthday is just 2 weeks away, and the kind who you take to your office Christmas parties just to make you look good enough, but not too good that you look taken. I was that girl who was faking just to make you happy and make you feel like the man that you never ever were. And couldn't ever be, even if you tried. I was that girl who pretended to be your everything, meeting each and every single solitary one of your emotional needs and none of your physical, praying that the rhythm of my loving heart would be a suitable replacement for the synchronized movement of my hips and the taste of my kiss, because I wanted you to feel that this was worth waiting for. But you didn't have to wait for a thing, because I was that girl that came to you on a silver platter the second you took your seat in my presence, and you kept me to the side like the bread and butter during the main course. And it's crazy because you would have been too full off of me to be satisfied by her if I didn't take the time to show you how to pace yourself. Impressive how quickly I forget the name that's on my birth certificate. When I made the decision to answer all of your calls that flowed from your lips to my ears, yearning for validation, mistaken to be refuge, believed to be the remedy, I gave you my identity with both of my hands that you refused to hold in public settings. I searched for your affection, but I came up empty-handed as nothing more than your stand-in, your trophy chick, your basic fix. But little do you know, there is nothing basic about me. But you were too blind to see beyond the size of my breast and the curves of my behind to recognize my apparent realness. And little do you know, I am not some trophy piece to be won. I am a treasured prize to be earned. And baby, my bad for giving you all of the benefits before you even had the opportunity to put the work in. I was desperate, to say the least. But today, there's nothing in this world I want less than you. Because I am not that girl. And I can't keep playing house with a man that can't even spell my middle name to write on the deed. And I refuse to fight for you to give me something that has been mine all along. Baby, you can keep your broken validations and your wounded affections, but they are not worth the recompense for my soul. So if you can afford to pay attention for just 2 more minutes, because there is a wealth of information that you never took the time to invest in. And since you're busy waiting for something better behind door number 2, listen to what you could have won. See, I am the one who believes in the beauty of your dreams, challenges you to trade your blunts for books and your gangster mentality for greatness. I am the one with a love that is patient and kind and does not envy, does not boast, keeps no record of wrong. See, my love writes you songs, and my love prays for you. My love makes you feel at home. And I'm talking feet up on the coffee table home. I'm talking drinking milk up out of the carton home. The kind of love that makes you cut out all the other sidelines because you're happiest at home. See, since you insisted on choosing behind door number 2, let me tell you what I will do. I will be the woman that is too hot to sit on your back burner if you do not tend to my flames. I will be the woman who does not need to prove that she is good enough for someone who has yet to develop an appetite mature enough to digest the gourmet love I bring to the table. I will be the woman strong enough to get down on her knees and pick up the pieces of a heart that you tried to break. I will be the woman strong enough to get down on her knees and pick up the pieces of a heart that you tried to break, while this new beating mosaic promises and purposes not to be bitter but to love better. And I will be the woman creative enough to turn these once silent, subservient, submissive messes into a now spoken, self-confident magnificence. I am that woman who is whole enough to genuinely thank you for the entire experience. For your divine neglect led to the much-needed death of that girl.
Say it.